As I was saying, life life is very deep. It is existential. So you can decide when you have decided to be a normal person. You have decided to be an NPC. You are going to say, I won't kill myself because life is precious. No, it is because you live in the matrix. You don't comprehend what life really is. That is the reason you're saying that, because you are in the matrix, and the reason they decided to do what they did to their lives, it is because they couldn't accept being mediocre. They couldn't accept being another NPC. They couldn't accept being a zombie, a gargoyle. Let me use Miguna's words. A gargoyle, a demagogue. They couldn't stand doing that. So it was either they live in the matrix, or they achieve what they wanted to achieve. The third option was to commit suicide. So the way the start is structured, not everyone is going to get to the top, and if you get an extremist, a person who really means what he wants in life, he's going to try everything to get on the top, to escape the matrix. If that makes sense, they are going to try everything in order to escape that. But if they are an extremist, they are going to try to escape the matrix. But if they can't do that, they will die trying. Or if they are not strong enough to endure the process, because it's going to be tough, because you are not prepared and it takes time, but this time you are not given this time to do that, it is going to take time, and it is going to be hard, a tough journey. So if you are not strong enough to handle that, you are going to end up depressed, and this depression, you are going to end up getting out of this misery by doing what? By killing yourself, by committing suicide. Why? Because you don't want to go back. You have already seen what life can offer, and you don't want to go back to the system. And you have tried your best and to achieve that, and you cannot, and you have not yet, and you cannot achieve that, and you cannot endure the process of trying to be a great, to be an elite. Some people are natural, some people are lucky. Natural is just saying that you are lucky. You are chosen, either your parents made it, or maybe I don't know, generational wealth, or maybe it popped up. People have tried to do that. Not everyone can get on the top. You have to pass people. But it doesn't really fucking matter if it is a person who chooses people, or maybe they went from down to the top by themselves. But my point is, don't judge anyone for what they do. I say that everyone is where they are because that is life, that is their life, and that is their structure of life. There's no fucking God who structured life to be in a certain way. Life has an infinite potential of things. Like it doesn't fucking have to be money. Someone can come up with another thing. I don't think genius is about having books, or maybe knowing how to communicate, maybe, or knowing how to do a certain thing. Like, you can make money by solving a certain problem, and you never know what you are really talented in to solve. So you have to give yourself a chance to explore the world, to turn around and eventually come to the conclusion that this is what I want to pursue, this is where my passion is, and this is what will satisfy this quench of thirst I have about this existential crisis. If you came to this channel and you are feeling this same symptoms I'm trying to explain, know that you are one of those people who have identified that this system is broken, this system is rigged, this system is not structured for you to win. And it is structured for you to fail, whether you are an elite person, whether you are not. It doesn't fucking matter. It fucking doesn't matter. And even if you succeed, it is all about suffering. And if you want to wake up to take the red pill, welcome to suffering. Suffering will give you purpose. Pain gives meaning. That is it. But if you try to go against that, that is feminine. Feminine, not that it is about females, no. Man has to have meaning. Man has to have meaning. There's a reason that it is structured that way. We really don't know why. I don't know why, but that is how it is. So I wanted you to join me as I was building this integration, and let's see how it will be. I'll show you because I must finish today. Because it is kind of lonely. I haven't really talked to people in many days. So the last person I talked to was Gloria. I talked to her yesterday. Was it yesterday? I think so. It was yesterday. So I talked also to I talked actually to I didn't. I haven't talked to anyone since yesterday at night. So join me. I did it when I feel lonely, so I brought you into this game. Try to talk to you, try to give you my perspective on life, try to my insights, because it's been a while since I gave my thoughts and reflections. And thank God you have what you have. You really, when I say God, I don't really mean the Christian God. Fuck. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? I don't mean the Christian God. I don't mean the Allah God. I mean the real God. God is beyond our comprehension. Before I get started, I think let me get started as I tell you the story. So, my point is, God is beyond comprehension. God is beyond comprehension. Like, let's say an author. This is a great illustration. I don't really mean that it is exactly the same way, but I don't mean it is the same way, but we see we can relate to it rationally. So try to understand the author of the book in the book, using the book, yeah. But you know, but then now it is giving me a lot of things. But you know, but the character is part of. So if we are the characters in that book, then God is beyond this planet. God is beyond this book. God is beyond this story. We cannot comprehend that. But we are part of God. We came from the mind of the author. We came from the mind of the God. We came from God. So, comprehension. And the stories we give ourselves about God, these are not true stories. These are stories which are written by people. And God is beyond our comprehension. I hope you really understand that. mosquito? Why is a mosquito beating me? Huh? Listen to this. Listen to this. This is one of the most beautiful things you'll ever hear. I know some people may say, okay, security issues, privacy, and I don't know, AI should not be given access to your whole full PC because you don't know what it's going to do, and you shouldn't be trusting these data centers, especially which come from China, to access your computer. You understand that they are going to take your data and to use it because you heard that some Altman killed that nigger for exposing that this OpenAI, they were violating privacy. And look, listen to this. The question asked is there an AI agent that controls the full computer and does tasks on your behalf? And this is how it answered. Yes. OpenAI recently debuted ChatGPT-4, a tool that can control the entire computer to complete complex multi-step tasks on a user behalf using their own virtual computer. Capabilities. The agent combines the features of OpenAI's previous operator and deep research tools, allowing it to access your browser, visual browser, and terminal to perform actions like scheduling meetings, planning travel, shopping, and generating research reports. How it works. It is powered by a specialized model-trained via reinforcement learning on tasks requiring multiple tools, enabling it to emulate human interaction with the operating system rather than just browsing the web. So, let's leave that. Other companies also have developed similar agents. Like Anthropic released the computer use for its Cloud Sonnet 3.5 model in late 2024, which initiates keystroke and clicks to navigate software. Google reportedly developing Project Jarvis to control the web browsers and potentially the full PC, while DeepL offers an AI agent that uses a computer browser to fill forms and navigate internal systems. Open source community projects like Computer Agent using cloud allow users to run local agents that take screenshots and control a mouse and key directly. So here's the crucial part. Safety and limitations. I told you that it is going to be for privacy. That is a big issue. The ChatGPT asks for permissions before performing irreversible actions like sending emails or making bookings. That is a good thing actually for ChatGPT. OpenAI, Sam Altman, whatever, man. Financial translation are currently restricted for ChatGPT, which employs watch mode to prevent users from navigating away from financial tabs. And the tools are the tool is designed for background use, and so the tool I'm talking about is ChatGPT Agent. Is that the tool is designed for background use and can be slow, taking 15 to 30 minutes for complex tasks, though it offers significant time saving compared to manual execution. Do you understand that? But that takes a long time. I think it's going to improve very fast. So they say that there's an open source community project called Computer Agent. It uses cloud. Okay. I wanna find out. Okay, is there an open source free that runs on local LLMs like Olama? Because if I get an agent which works offline, maybe I'll be configuring the computer. It will be working on by itself, maybe trying to update my thumbnails, my YouTube videos, extracting them. Isn't that cool? That is amazing, bro. But as I said, some people might find this. So imagine leaving my computer like this the whole entire night. Instead of me working right now to try to configure things out, like I'm working day and night. Instead of me working at night, I should be sleeping and letting the computer just work on its own. Isn't that beautiful? I guess that is where we should be heading, bro. We should be heading right. And congratulations. You know, like actually uncovering things like this in 2026. Actually, 2026 April date 6. Is it the 6th? Date 6 we head into date 7. It's actually amazing, you know. Like most people don't even know what AI is, but you already know about agents. You already know how to configure these things. I think I was thinking about starting a legal company, a legal AI automation company. But I wanted to go full stack. I wanted to go vertical. I didn't want to build just at the floor works and try to sell them to the legal firms. I wanted to build the farm from bottom to up, but there are some restrictions because I'm unable to open maybe a company or a business on legal business without having those papers or maybe qualifications. So it got to a point that I needed to go and look for someone who has the qualifications so that I can partner with them, so they can become my co-founder. And I'll be working because all they have to do is just to be there. So it had me thinking, because I haven't really thought about it so much. I haven't really thought it deeply so much, but I think I'm wasting a lot of time. I should be working on this thing because it is one of the biggest things that is going to come. So I'll tell you, I'll let you know by tomorrow how I've thought, because I'm going to think about it when I sleep. This mind never sleeps. This mind works 24/7 to becoming a billionaire. I've heard about OpenClaw. I think I'm going to download it. Na 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 yeah yeah na 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 yeah yeah na 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 yeah yeah na 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 yeah. I'm at you like you never know, like what you tell me. If you can understand me, you can overlove me. It's too late, it's too late, it's too late, it's too late. Na 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 na, fade over. Na 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 na. I need you. I want you. I need you. La 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 la. I want you. La, I need you. La, I want you. La 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 la. Na 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 yeah yeah. Na 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 yeah. Na 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 yeah yeah. Goda tena. Na 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 yeah. Na 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 yeah. Na 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 yeah yeah. Na 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 yeah yeah. Na 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 yeah yeah. This is so fun. You know, like I'm just sitting here and it is actually doing the entire thing, and I'm trying to configure. Like people may say, oh, hafanyi kitu, bro. Look, like unadhani nimeweka hivi. Look what it's doing. You see? Look. Iko na to do's ngapi? 1 to 14 to do's. Ishamaliza project directory structure. So inatengeneza database schema. The reason is because like ni free. Tena ni free, alafu unajua sasa hii machine yangu ni ya kitambo, like ezi load vitu mzito. Sasa I try to do this. I try to run local LLMs, but they go very slow, but that didn't work. So I decided that I'll just have to run zenye wamepatiana zenye online, but they are so weak they won't be able to do literally anything very fast. So basically what I was doing is that as I'm waiting that for this to finish, because nisha structure the plan and everything, kila kitu nishaiweka poa. What I wanted to do is I wanted to look for an AI agent which is capable of working on my behalf, so that I'm able to work day and night. Juu si ile wakati nenda kulala nipate kitu nanifanyia kazi na nila kunifanyia kazi. Juu nilijaribu kutengeneza hizi workflow na NI10, but sijapata a use case mzuri ya apply to it, but it is a good thing to have those skills. Juu unaweza deploy anytime. Juu unasema you know what, nishapata use how to use it, then let me deploy it because I already have the skills. So it's a good thing actually to learn about these things. It's a very very good thing to learn about these things. Like ukipata time, just go and learn about NI10. Hata kama utaitumia wakati, I'll advise you you just go and do that. It is going to it is going to be very helpful. Very very helpful, I'm telling you. Let me install OpenClaw.
Oh, should have to start CMD. Oh, I tell you, I'm going to install OpenClaw. I wanna fucking know how to use all these things. These things are the future, bana. Unaanza download. So basically, I just wrote, okay, fuck. So si unaona like nina install sahi, niko kwa terminal. Should I put here? Where should I put my shoes? I am more. You say, put them on your head. I am more. You make me un poco loco, un poquitito loco. The way you keep me guessing, I'm nodding and I'm yesing. I count it as a blessing, 'cause I'm only un poco loco. Where should I put my shoes? I am more. You say put them on your head. By the way, that song. Now this is what is called ukisikianga mtu akisema locking. This is locking in, bro. Locking in is making content, building something and learning at the same time and having fun, you know? Like mtu anasema, oh fuck, kwani umse na wakingi kila wakati, umsa kwa nyumba kila wakati, umsa amelocking kila wakati. Ajui wewe 24 hours 7, like you're already doing what you love and you are doing it 24/7, like auchoki nayo juu it's something you love. I don't know kama ina make sense ama ina resonate. Like I told you some time back, like entrepreneurship si ya kila mtu. Like you have to do what you love. You have to be passionate. You have to love what you do, because basically it's gonna take a long time and ni tough. So basically do what you love. Ndio ikupatie juu ita take a long time na bila kupatiana results ya kukumotivate. Uta give up haraka before you get to your goals. So basically what you have to do what you love. Like you love what you do. So kuna watu wanasema mimi sizikai hivyo siku mzima, you know. Yeah, exactly. That is why you need to go to work. Kisha toka job, ingia kwa nyumba upumzike. Alafu tena uamkie kesho uende huko tena uanze kuchapa na bro, it is good. Ama you work 24 hours 24/7, but you work on what you love to do and you'll never work a day in your life, because basically this is life. This is my life. I love it. I love it the way it is. Like what wanasema, kwani uwekangi kukaa kwa nyumba, uwekangi ku work on things. Get the fuck out, bro. That is my life. Like kama inakubamanga kwenda to work for someone else, kukaa na siku mzima kumwangalilia, kumuosha miguu, alafu jioni urudi kwa nyumba, that is you. And at the end of the day, your earning is limited. Your earning is capped. You don't learn skills. You haven't really learned anything. But at the end of the day, utasuffer long term. Basically, what I'll have to do, I'll have to work for maybe 5 to 10 years. Ile really working. Tunaomba tu the God ule nilisema ako better kushinda huyo wenyu anipatie hiyo time. By that time ishafika, I'll be able to settle down ama nisha well established. But right now I'm really starting. Sijui chochote, sina chochote sahi. Time will pay off. And I know time will pay off. What was it? I was trying to do something actually. I don't really know what I was. Okay, yeah. I remember. What you like is the sky and your more. You tell me that it's right and your more. Where should I put my shoes and your more. You say put them on your head and your more. You make me un poco loco, un poquitito loco. The way you keep me guessing, I'm not in and I'm guessing. I'll count it as a blessing, 'cause I'm only un poco loco. Un poco crazy. Another funny thing is, these skeletons did have eyes, so I wonder where they got their eyes from. Because why not? Let me sing it to you perfectly. What color is the sky, Anyamor? You tell me that it's red, Anyamor. Where should I put my shoes, Anyamor? You say, put them on your head, Anyamor. You make me un poco loco, and peggitito loco. The way you keep me guessing, I'm not in and I'm guessing. I'll count it as a blessing, 'cause I'm only un poco loco. So that was a by the way. Let's get back to work. It's actually it's producing code. We are in we are making the admin page. Let's see what we have cancelled. Cut functionality. Actually, we are getting started. So what I'll have to do is I'll just go and try to download the OpenClaw. Oh fuck, OpenClaw is downloading already. Wait a minute. Is open? No. Oh, okay. So OpenClaw is still installing. And let me show you my other workspace. You see, we are in folder 25. We are in folder 25. We are making what? What are we making? The admin orders. We have gone to 26. We are making the admin orders. We were making level 25. We were making the dashboard. So it's gonna take time. What next? Sasa nini tunafanya? You see? So OpenClaw, it is installing. What else? Let me look at the LM what? LM agent. You make me un poco loco, un poquitito loco, and poquitito. Again. What color is this sky, Anyamor? You tell me that it's red, Anyamor. Where should I put my shoes, Anyamor? You say, put them on your head, Anyamor. You make me un poco loco, un poquitito loco. The way you keep me guessing, I'm not in and I'm guessing. I'll count it as a blessing, 'cause I'm only un poco loco. So, what color is the sky, Anyamor? You tell me that it's red, Anyamor.